Iowa State Fair is in high gear. It's always a very popular place during a presidential primary cycle. Several candidates already made campaign stops there, with more to come. Remember, these are the 24 Democrats, men and women, who want the keys to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in 2021. One of the longer shots in the race brought his campaign to the Quad Cities this week. He's on the top row, third from the left. That is former Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper. He grew up in the Philadelphia suburbs of Pennsylvania. He graduated from Wesleyan University with bachelor's and master's degrees. He set out as a geologist working for a petroleum company, eventually lost his job and went on to start a brewery and made beer. It was one of the first brew pubs in the country. Now Hickenlooper parlayed his business connections into a political career from there. He became Denver's mayor in 2003, a job he held until 2011. He moved from the mayor's office to Colorado's governor's mansion and served 2 terms there. He's one of the more moderate Democrats running for president. He's also in one of the worst financial positions. He finished the last quarter with less than $1 million in his campaign account. Now, Hickenlooper is one of 3 Democrats with executive experience as a governor, and historically, governors do well in this process. However, none of them seems to be making much headway so far. I sat down with John Hickenlooper earlier this week for an extended conversation. We started with the political challenges that he has to overcome to win the nomination. All the Democratic candidates face the tremendous political challenge to become the one who is the nominee ultimately. You openly, though, admit you're not a great debater. Don't you need to be one, though, to appeal to Democrats? And how do you overcome that obstacle to win?
Well, it's a funny thing that this is a set of skills to become elected, which is very different than what it takes to be a transformational governor or a president. Doris Kearns Goodwin wrote that wonderful book on leadership, which describes Lincoln and Teddy Roosevelt and what it took to be a transformational leader. It's not good debating skills, although Lincoln was, legendarily pretty good at it. I get better, and I'm a great believer that if you put your mind to something, you can improve constantly. And I think in the second debate, I was an order of magnitude better than I was in the first debate. And that's my challenge, is I've got to get better fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 21st century after all, and we are, I guess, a television society. You've rejected calls to run for the Senate, where you're likely to get a ton more support from your party. Why not do that? Will it ever become a possibility in your mind?
I feel like what I'm selling, right, that I am the one person running for president who's actually been in the room when it happens, right, that I've been able to bring people together, oftentimes who didn't like each other, right? Environmentalists and oil and gas industry representatives, or healthcare representatives from different arms of our system, and been able to get compromise and really create meaningful change. We got to near universal healthcare.
We're going to talk about your governor's experience in a bit, but I'm just talking about the specific pressure you're feeling you are feeling pressure to
run for Senate. I'm trying to bridge off of that.
I understand that.
You're good, you're tough. I think that those skills as an executive, a business owner, a mayor, a governor, I feel that I'm bringing something to the table that nobody else is. And when I'm in a meet and greet or a house party in Iowa, people, as they hear my story, they go, huh, that is different. I am interested in you. And are you going to come back? Can I bring a couple of friends? Obviously, I've got, time's running out on me, so I've got to accelerate that effort. But I still feel like I want to keep 100% focused on
running for president. But you do feel the pressure, some people within your party, to run for Senate instead.
Oh yeah, lots of calls and lots of old friends. I choose, I'm just too busy, so I don't get to all those calls.
Gotcha. Well, during the last debate, you were on stage with Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. John Delaney and you, I guess, kind of went on the attack against him. What highlighted a divide in the Democratic Party. I guess some people call it progressives versus moderates. How serious do you feel that division is, and what do you say to those critics who say you're fueling the Republicans?
Oh, I don't think that's true at all. What I said in the debate, that in the midterms, 40 Democrats flipped Republican House seats. Not one of those 40 Democrats embraced Medicare for all. None of them went for the Green New Deal. They were pragmatic moderates, which doesn't mean they're not, it doesn't mean they don't have progressive values. It just means that they, as pragmatists, they figure out how to get these big things done. And I think if we're going to beat Donald Trump in Wisconsin and Michigan, in Pennsylvania and North Carolina, we're going to have to show that we have a grasp of kitchen table issues, right? Quality of a job, the education system, and giving our kids the skills so they can compete for a job. That's what people all over this country really care about. And there are idealists, and each party has their own idealists. In the Democrats, they want Medicare for all. They want a dramatic transformational change all to happen at once. That's very hard to do, and especially politically, very hard to win an election with.
Do you feel the party is divided, though? And how serious do you feel it?
The party has always been a big tent. We've always had a lot of different perspectives, and I don't feel we're divided. I think we're debating now, how do we get to universal coverage, and how do we begin to arrest the inflation of healthcare costs?
Part of my conversation with John Hickenlooper. Coming up, hot for health care. Democrats see it as a winning issue, why the former governor isn't behind Medicare for all. For the record.